Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, make sure you like this video and hit subscribe. Today's video, I am going to show you how to use I'll See You on the Other Side of the Stars. It is a new nail polish that I created. Now let's start this video. Off camera, I applied 2 dips of black number 1 and then 1 dip of A Witch and His Black Cat. So right now I am applying 2 dips of black number 1 on my ring finger and my thumb, so it could be the base for I'll See You on the Other Side of the Stars. If you would like to know more about A Witch and His Black Cat, the dip powder is a black base with gold, blue, and green foil. If you haven't checked out my Instagram, I created the dip powder to honor my late friend Mark and to help raise funds to lay him to rest at Hollywood Forever Cemetery. And his GoFundMe, the link is located in the description box if you'd like to donate towards his memorial fund. And how I came up with the idea for the dip powder, I reshared Mark's photo on Instagram and I saw that his caption said A Witch and His Black Cat. So of course I had to do a black base to represent his cat Binks. And I added gold foil to also represent Binks Yellow's eyes. And the reason why I added green and blue, Mark is a huge Harry Potter fan and he was also Wiccan. So the green represent his house Slytherin and the blue means peace and healing. And it also means that you're recovering from loss. So I thought that the blue was perfect. I didn't apply enough liquid on my thumb, that's why the first dip is terrible, but I did get it right on the second dip. I'm applying 1 dip of clear to protect my hard work so I don't tear up the foils when I file and buff. I am doing 2 coats of Activator. I'm going to file and buff off camera and then we're going to go on to the fun part. This is I'll See You on the Other Side of the Stars. I am going to give it a nice shake and then I'm going to pour some of it out on the cupcake tin. Of course, you could use a palette to do this. The reason why I'm applying the nail polish this way because when you just apply it as is, you don't get a lot of stars. So I am using a makeup sponge so I could get a bunch of stars on my nails. And I am just using a sponge to tap it on my ring finger and thumb. And you could also do this for other glittery nail polish, especially chunky glitter. When you apply chunky glitter, you don't really get the coverage that you see in the advertisement photos. So when you use a makeup sponge, it makes a huge difference. If you just want a few stars, you can skip using the makeup sponge to apply it. I'll See You on the Other Side of the Stars is also dedicated to Mark, and the funds is also going to be towards him getting laid to rest at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. And I decided to make this nail polish a topper because I just loved how it looked. I didn't want to add any color to it. All I did was add like a bunch of shimmers, flakes, and of course glitter. Since I got all the stars that I wanted, I am just doing a second coat without the makeup sponge. And I'm also doing this to make sure I cover the areas that I missed when I was applying the polish with the sponge. I am using a gel top coat from Virgo and Gem. I am making sure that my nail polish is completely dry before I apply the gel top coat. So I'm applying the other nails with the top coat, and by the time it's done curing, it should be ready for me to apply the gel base coat and then the top coat. I am using a gel base coat from iGel Beauty. I decided to do a base coat before the top coat to see how it works because it's the first time that I am doing this on top of nail polish. I am going to cure the base coat for 45 seconds and then I am going to apply the top coat and I'm going to cure it twice at 45 seconds each. I am using a cinnamon roll cuticle oil and I would like to thank y'all so much for taking time out of your day to view this video. If you are loving this mani, make sure you hit subscribe and don't forget to hit the little bell because it'll notify you when I upload a video.